Now we need to take you down to the Keys. That is where you're looking at the damage left behind by Hurricane Irma, a Category 4 storm that blew through our fragile islands.
And we know no more residents are going back home today. We have Local 10 News reporter Ian Margol. He has traveled today to Cudjoe Key. That is where the center of Irma, that eye wall, made landfall. Ian, please show us what you are seeing.
Yeah, so we are here on Cudjoe Key. As you guys said, this is where it made landfall. And on the ocean side of the key here, guys, there's a lot of really strong houses, so they did pretty well. But we want to take you down this little side street, this little gravel street here, because we get to see some of the tree damage we've been talking so much about. You can see just how it landed on these trailers here, taking out this fence as well, how much of a problem it is with these coconut trees, all just falling down. So let's take you a little bit further down as well. In fact, there are some that have landed on homes here as well, and we're seeing a lot of this. It looks like Cudjoe actually did relatively well for this kind of storm, especially for how massive it was and for how it made a direct landfall here. But we can see signs of things like this, just debris all over the ground. And actually, we're Tim Thompson, who lives just a mile down the road. He is there on Sugarloaf Key. He's joining me now here, and he wrote out the storm. Tim, thank you so much for joining us. Tell me a little bit about what it was like when you were at Sugarloaf, which is just a mile away from here. Tell me what it was like being there for the storm.
It was a little hairy. It was kind of hairy. The eye went right over us. I live right down by the local radio station, 104.1 US 1 radio, and it was right in that area, one of the worst hard hit, 137 mile an hour winds with wind gusts up to 172, and it's pretty scary.
When you're now going through this and you're seeing all of the damage, you're seeing this, what's sort of your reaction to seeing your home look like this?
Well, I used to live in Kansas, so I'm like no fear basically. It was pretty scary though, but my home held up good, and you know, what are you gonna do? I got a handicapped wife, and it was too late to take off, so we stayed and we fared pretty well.
How much of the damage are you seeing? A lot of people are saying mostly trees, things like that. What else have you seen in terms of damage?
Oh, in Indian Mountain Estates and Sugarloaf, total devastation, multi-million-dollar homes, you know, with their docks gone, and just total destruction, really? You know.
So many people are still sort of being upbeat about all this, though, sort of trying to make the best out of a bad situation. How do you think people here in the Keys are able to do that and sort of still remain upbeat about all this?
Well, there's a lot of good, positive people, you know, in the Florida Keys. We stick together, and it's just neighbor helping neighbor. You know, what comes around goes around.
Tim, thank you so much for joining us. We're glad that you did. You fared well, and we're glad your home made it as well. Guys, I want to show you a little bit more. You can see. Thank you, Tim. And you can see, I mean, there's just trampolines flipped over. What's amazing about this is right where this has made landfall. But again, most of it just sort of tree damage, foliage damage, things like that, where you would expect to see a little bit more property damage, but we haven't been able to find too much of that, at least here in Cudjoe Key. Lots of palm trees down, lots of coconuts all over the place, lots of debris. Actually here, I'm going to let Brian stay right there because we're going to run out of cable here, but check this out. The root system on this palm tree is taller than I am. So this has been here for a very long time, guys, and there's a lot of cleanup to do. There's a lot of debris on the side of the roadways as we've made our way down here south into the lower and middle Keys. So we're going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, Ian Margol is live with us here in Cudjoe Key. Ian, pick up that phone that's ringing real fast, because that is us. Oh, you can't hear us. Trying to connect with you. Okay, we're going to get back. Oh, you got me. Very good. How did you find this location? Tell me a little bit more about this neighborhood, what you have learned. And we're showing some aerial pictures right now of some other areas where there's just
So, Eric, we're sort of just here. We're just about a mile north of Sugarloaf Key. And I would love to tell you a little bit more about the neighbors. But, guys, it is a ghost town. There is no one around here right now. There's absolutely no one. So I can't really tell you too much about the neighborhood because we don't know who lives here. We don't know who is staying here. The good news I can tell you, though, rescuers have been going through from north, working their way south. So from the upper Keys, working their way through the middle Keys into the lower Keys here. and they have not found any fatalities so far, which is such incredible news considering how massive Irma was. And we're hoping partially that it's because of the warning people got. So many people left the Keys. Emergency responders I've been able to speak to since we've been here, especially in this area, saying a lot of people left. They're happy with the response from the residents here. And now it's just time to clean up. And this neighborhood in particular, it's time to clean up. But these people still haven't been let back into their homes. There's just literally, guys, nobody here. We are the only ones here. Tim was just driving by. We flagged him down, trying to see if he lived here and knew anything about this area.
Yeah, 70,000 out of the close to 80,000 leaving the Keys, only about 10,000 sticking around. Ian, I think all of us really thought we would see so much more destruction in Cudjoe and the Keys are right around it, especially the ones kind of a little bit towards the north and the east, because the eye wall went right over Cudjoe Key on Sunday morning. So I think once we saw Isla Mirada and we saw Key Largo, we were expecting...
and I was stunned.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm stunned. I was stunned. My photographer, Brian Murphy, and I, we've been driving around here, and we were stunned by how well Cudjoe did. Now, I've got to tell you, sort of between Marathon and here, everything in between, that seems to be what caught the most of it. And that's not actually surprising. That's the sloppier side of the storm on that side of the eye. And it seems Marathon got hit very hard, guys. It was a little bit rough to see. We've got another shot for you coming up later in our newscast that we got some video of actually the resort we stayed in, because we were here for the evacuations. We stayed in Marathon. We spoke to people living there, living in the Keys, leaving, and we had this resort that we were trying to stay in, hopefully hunker down. Once we saw how dangerous this was going to be, we decided to leave. But the thing is, it's a good thing we did decide to leave, because that hotel itself, the restaurant there is half gone, their roof half gone. There's so much damage in areas like that. Marathon leading its way down here into the lower Keys, into Cudjoe Key. And yeah, we were shocked how little damage in this area specifically. But it was pretty astounding to see north of us what it looked like, and we're going to continue to bring you guys those images.